Welcome everybody to the 2025 Poland Grand Prix. It's the last race of the 2025 spring season, and have we got our battle for you? Championship contenders Ferret and Gabe are within meters of each other, and it is going to be a battle that is going to be very interesting to watch, because if Ferret wins this race, Gabe has to finish P4 and have fastest lap to win the championship. It's very, very close, but this is EMC F1, and we literally mean it when we say anything can happen. So this is going to be definitely one to watch, and we're at a legendary track as well, the Poland track, one of the nicest looking tracks off the calendar, and you have one of the biggest stadiums in the server for you to look at through turn 1. Guys, what are we thinking about today's race?
It's gonna be a long one, bro. It's gonna be a long race.
Well, this is the first time ever we've had a final race deciding the championship. In 2021, well, nobody did decide the champion. No, he was a great champion when he raced in Argentina. 2022, Saab completely dominated. The same thing in 2023, despite Fatih having a great season, not managing to catch up. Few bad races kept him away from the title, or being close to fight for it in the last race. And well, last year, Gabe managed to become champion after Gilu missed the British Grand Prix. So this time is the first we have a championship decided on the last race. Although we did have several constructors championship deciders, we have one yet again this time. It's Acceleron against Renault, but we also had Acceleron against Indochina in 2022. That was decided in the last lap after Wall 2 overtook, I can't remember exactly who, I think it was Emfish. But that managed to get Indochina. I think it was the first time Wall 2 scored points, and it gave Indochina the championship at one time. So we are more than excited to be here.
Just adding everyone to the mod so we can track where everyone is during the race. It's going to take a bit of time, fortunately.
Gonna start placing votes.
We should get a face-off like Lewis Hamilton versus Max Verstappen. Just a screenshot of me and Ferret with the trophy in the middle. Oh shit! You got them both here.
Yeah, we should
Put it down. Put it back, Bob.
The rest of the is broken, though.
I can't put it back in. Yeah. The lag is coming in.
Is there a way to teleport to a truck directly, or
I'll let you in.
gotta go the normal way?
So,
Here to come.
just some updates about certain drivers racing today. Groovy Lav has had eternal, possibly one of the worst bad lucks I've ever seen. He's been banned, not from the server, but from Minecraft itself for 50 plus hours. So he just cannot even appear. He can't race at all, unfortunately. Proper won't be able to make it either. He qualified 11th, and he won't be able to make it, unfortunately. Nefarious will be racing for Moa GP. If there's another driver for Moa racing, I am not sure who that is. 56 Faxio is unable to race, and he's been fielded by reserve driver Zenvi, who has qualified P4 in one of the most insane kind of events that has stunned all of the bookies.
Certainly reminds us of Baxio. His teammate had a great first race as well. This time surprising everyone. He was well known to F1, but he had been retired for a few years and came back strong as ever. Well, we now see another older driver qualifying P4.
What's your predictions today, Fedrer?
Well, I think Ferret will manage to get the win, but I'm not sure if Gabe won't be champion. I mean, Gilu's really strong lately, especially in EarthMC. He races really good with the lag. He can certainly manage it, but I don't know who can challenge Gabe for that third position. Maybe Nova. I believe Pi will play a key role. Maybe going for a late stop like Paris in 2021. So I think that could be the defining thing in this race. Look at that, Paris won the tiebreak.
I'm not the one to ask for a boat. I don't know who's dealing with boats, but I'm not doing boats. I don't have any boats.
Yeah, I'm on my way. The direction is southwest. I always mess up.
Right. I'm gonna head off to a different voice channel. Good luck, everyone, and have a good race.
Southeast, southeast, right?
Just use
It
the
was messed up.
Minecraft
Yeah,
map.
I'm
I
on
think
my
it
way
is
to
southeast
Facebooks.
though.
I was cleaning my inventory. Someone have some food? I've only one pork chop, so I need some food. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, Fat is here. Would you look at that? That's an interesting adapt for the race, certainly.
Not many people left, right? I mean, on the channel.
Sorry?
Not many people left on the channel, right?
On the channel?
Yeah, podium. Or, I mean, the thing we are talking on right now.
Oh, the voice channel?
Oh, the stage.
Yeah,
Yeah, only
yeah.
Oh,
Segi and
stage,
group
yeah.
level listening to us. Yeah. And well, whoever is watching Anchor stream on YouTube.
We will be removing you, Crisis, from the stage.
that's good.
It's
Yeah,
not anything personal.
I'm going to go right now. So, thank you. Bye-bye.
See ya.
I mean, I will be there for podium, I guess, later.
Okay, good luck. Do you guys know if this tag is the boat with the name tags? I don't know. I think Pi got them. I think we could work with skins, resource pack, liveries. I think it could potentially work. So boats are associated with the tags. Maybe even other numbers.
Captain's here to race forward. He's inside the track now.
Okay, great.
I can let Enfish in, can't I? Yeah, he's a...
Just keep going. Nova, E6. So, go. Asia. Spur have vote. I think he had one before. But anyway, yeah. I might crash the fuck. Can someone else go to the boats meanwhile?
What do you mean do the boats?
And place the boats, craft them in place. I have the wood, but my Minecraft just crashed. I'm logging in.
I don't know what team gets which wood though.
Get away.
Is there somewhere that has?
Oh, it's on. Yeah, I have that message. Sensitive stuff.
It's in staff chat.
I'm back in though. Staff chat. Yeah.
Where are you though? Where are you so you can give me the wood?
B6.
Oh, there you are. I found you. Yeah. Drop the wood.
I'm gonna give you half each so you can
Oh, I
work.
forgot about ice moving.
Meanwhile, oh. It's crisis or cherry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Crisis is cherry. 8 is mangrove. Yeah. 9.
Yeah, you go to. I'll do the even numbers, and you do the odd ones. Does that sound good?
Okay, I'll do the odd numbers. Okay. 9
So-
is.
Let you.
9 is. Groovy Love, and that's forward. Right, he's not here.
Oh,
Groovy
then no
Love's not
mangrove.
here. So who moves up?
Oh, the red. Yeah, when
Seppel moves up.
you do you have mangrove?
Seppel moves up, and Pale.
Oh, right. So Seppel moves up. So does Walter starts P10. Yeah. Seppel, you start.
Seppel, you're in the wrong boat. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, proper. No. Wait, no. Proper is here.
Yeah,
Proper is P10.
So Walter's P11.
Marwig has Halo. Great. There we go. Fatty gets this one. Have you got any mangrove?
No.
Fatty should be P12, but I've got no mangrove.
I'll go get some mangrove. I'll be right back.
Can you? Okay. Favi is cherry. So.
I think Seppel probably got kicked out of the game. Happens a lot to him when he races. Sorry, I'm getting.
Oh, Duck is here.
Where's
Right.
Fed?
So these are two.
Hey, Fed, I got mangrove. Who's
And
has mangrove?
Aquarius.
Where's mangrove?
No. Fatty P12 behind the Walt.
Pine Water.
Has the Faris ever scored any points? No, he hasn't, right?
Sorry, did you say behind water? Because Nefarious is behind water.
No, Nefarious shouldn't be behind Walter. He didn't qualify. Or did he?
No, Nefarious didn't qualify.
I'm pretty sure he didn't qualify. No, he didn't. He's behind. He's last. Nefarious is last. Because port should be behind Fab. Where's Fabi? Where's Walter moving so much? No, wait. It's Fatih here. Fabi here. I don't know where's the cherry boat we had before. Aircraft are over.
Warsaw's cherry, isn't it?
Yeah, I have the boat here. That's Fabi. This is duck. So oak. Duck here.
What colour is duck? Ford.
Oak.
Oak.
Oak. Yeah. Captain before AFK. Your work is to move on ahead.
Right, someone up front said they didn't have a boat. Crisis doesn't have a boat. Where's your boat gone?
Why?
Bro, Bob, get out the damn way, fam! Zenvi needs pale oak.
Yep. And this is Paris. Okay, I'll go check for boats to avoid the China situation, and we should be good to go. Oh, I got a stop me. Not about the moth. No.
Right, Ferret, you're in. Gilo, you're in. Gabe, you're in. Zenvi, you're not.
In a short system, literally.
Nova, you're on. Pi, you're on. Crisis, you're on. Ebosh, you're on. Sapple, you're on. Proper. You're on. Water's on. Fatty's on.
Yep, it's still up.
Fabi is not on.
I'm gonna get them. Left, right? Oh.
Fed, up to you when you want to start. I'm all ready.
Yeah, I'm getting the mod done. Yeah, adding the drivers. Oh, great. That's 16 drivers we have today.
I got 16 drivers.
Yeah, great. So it's Ferret, Sembius, Nova, no, not the over, right? But Fatih, the Farius, Duck, Gabe, Evos, Jill, Seppel, Fabi, Wall2, I, Captain before, Crisis, and Proper. Okay.
I've officially started my race correctly.
Okay. I think it says, well, no, track closest grid system. It's the same lever? Well, what's the problem? There's an empty vote where. Oh, Pi is checking the system.
I was wondering why it said Pi and Ferret were in the lead.
Okay, so gotta do it. Okay. Why is it so dark? Oh, enough. Pretty start, right? Yes. Good luck, everyone. This is it. Let me do 7.
Wherever you at, Fed.
Starting the race.
And lights away and the drivers are off. Gino gets a great start going down on the inside line on Ferret. Oh, Nefarious didn't get off to a great start there. I mean, he did start at the back, to be fair. Now it's going to take them a couple of seconds before they come round to where we can see them again. But I'm thinking it's going to be Ferret and Gilo. And Gilo comes through in first. Gabe overtaken in second. Nova in third. Separate.
Oh, that's not what Ferret was. Oh, so that's terrible start. His championship aspirations are going down the drain right now.
Great start from Seppel. Seppel managed to climb up a couple spaces there into P4 or P5, I can't remember. Zenvi went back a couple of places, but you got to expect that from the first race. And a 46.9 lap from Gilo for the first lap. Seppel in P3, Nova P4, Ferret in P5. What happened to Ferret? If we had replays, we would show you, but we can't. But I'm sure it was lag and hitting into other drivers and getting bounced around and stuff like that. Who's watching pits?
Yeah, I should, right? Because Nova's racing. There we go. I'm recording everything, so that's not a problem, though.
So it's 35 laps for these races and 2 pits. Gilo with a 45.8 second lap. Whoa! Will someone manage to get a faster lap time than the qualifying pole? Ferret's up into P4, whereas Nova pitted.
I think Nova has pitted. Yeah, Nova's pitting.
Nova's pitted. Fatty moves up into P5.
Great start from Fatty, especially if they're not qualifying. It's sad to see such a driver like him was able to fight for championship. I get he doesn't have that much time for the races or even for qualifying or practicing, but he could certainly be a title contender if he got back to racing normally.
Oh, 45.811. That's another faster lap. Stays in P1. Gabe comes through P2.
He was
Seppel,
almost
P3.
Wow, almost 2 seconds faster. Gabe in the last lap.
Zenvi faster than Ferret and Fatty, gaining some time there. Proper has made it into 8th, starting in P11, I want to say. That's 3 places up for Proper. Crisis in P11 in his home race. Not the best start. Pi pits.
Pi pits
is interesting.
Oh, I haven't. Oh, that's a problem. Okay, wait. Do you have the positions? I gotta use you because I missed the pits. I mean, everyone will have 2 laps less.
Yeah,
but
I didn't extend the line to the pits either. I forgot about that.
Oh, that's a big problem. Okay,
yeah, it's a big
we'll
problem.
just don't count 2 laps. We'll end in lap 33. Got it?
Okay.
Should still work, but well, we have this. I completely forgot. No need to complete them before lap 32. Like they're still getting the laps. It just doesn't count them.
I think just to be safe,
Oh.
it would be better.
Yeah, let's just tell them to keep racing normally.
Oh, my bad. I'm going to get absolutely attacked after the race. I'm going to get blamed. I'm the reason I ended in P8 instead of P1.
I just told everyone to. I'll manually count each lap. We're on lap 6.
So, guys, what this basically means is the race mode on the left is going to be slightly out of sync because when people go through the pit stops, let me tell you.
Just we'll have to cut manually laps. Chile has not pitted, so that's not a problem. And well, it basically works as a pit counter anyway.
So basically, when we did the race mod, we didn't extend it into the pit lane, which means that when drivers go through the pits to do their pit stops, the race mod will not track them as completing a lap, which means there will be a lap down when they pit. Basically means the whole thing is out of sync. So we're going to be doing it manually instead. So the thing on the left is basically like a nice little kind of.
Nova in for his second pit. Well, for Nova early today.
However, what is good is the race mod will count the fastest lap, so we will know who's got the fastest lap point.
Yeah, that's not a problem because no one pits.
So the way this works is if you finish in P1, you get 25 points, P2 18 points, P3 15 points, and it slowly decreases. And then you also get a bonus point if you qualify in first and if you have the fastest lap in the race. So in theory, you could get 27 points from a single race, and that is what Ferret will be aiming for. Hopefully, but that's if he finishes in P1.
Certainly strategy will play a key role, but what I'm interested in is what will Pi do about it, because he went for early pits. I was expecting a totally different approach. I don't know if BMW is actually working on a team strategy. Haven't talked to a core. I don't know if he's managing the strategies recently, but doesn't seem like it, because I would have expected for Pi to go long and go for a really late pit and try to block Gabe as much as possible. Gabe coming in for the pit. Lap 9. Wait, what? It actually just counted Gabe's lap though. Like it went through. I don't know why.
Well, it does extend a couple blocks extra. So if you're going for the pit lane on the far left, then it will. Gilo with a 45.3. Wow. That's the new fastest lap from 32 Gilo. And
insanely quick. Yeah.
Incredibly.
If he doesn't miss that many races in the autumn season, I think he's my main favorite to win the title.
Oh, he could win. He could have won last season. He could have won this season if he just turned up.
He's gone. If he wins this race, it's gonna be really close. Like, not catching up Ferret, but he might be like 20 points away from the title. Just another race win in those races that he missed, or the GP, and he could have been the champion. Acceleron has been looking for since Nova won the title in 2021, retiring instantly, Nico Rosberg style. But well, then Semi and Lemon were not able to perform for a title. Semi was vice champion in 2022 though, but not nearly close as to Saf to fight for the title.
Now, whilst this is a battle,
well, it seems like it's counting.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry, no, you finish.
No, it seems like it's counting for the pits, so should be no problem actually.
Oh, Duck out of his boat, right in the middle of the main straight. He's got back in. It looks like he's going to be continuing. That's great news. we don't want Dirk to be DNFing on his final race because Dirk will be retiring after this race from EMC F1. It's sad to see him go. He's definitely been important in the community, but this will be his last race. Now, there is a Drivers' Championship fight on, but there is also a Constructors' Championship fight on between Renault and Aceleron. Now, both teams have technically won the Constructors' Championship before. Renault with a different name as Quantum Racing. They've currently got 2.5 points between them, I think. So it's going to be incredibly close. But they've got 32 Gilo and they've got 32 Nova, two of the fastest drivers. Do we know where Nova is currently?
I'm surprised Bobs that didn't sign up for the race. Living without not having a second driver is certainly going to be a problem for them. If Gabe manages to win the race, they still have hope. But this result will give Aceleron the title just with Gilo's win. Because it will be 8 extra points, even if 7, sorry. If he gets fastest lap, he gets 8 points. Just if Gabe gets P2. If it's even worse, it's a big lead for Aceleron. And not to count Nova, who's also racing. He's P9 at the time, but he has already pitted twice. So we can only wait. But it seems like unless there's a big disaster, Aceleron is going to be world champions last ever Nova race. He'll be retiring from all F1 after this Grand Prix. The legendary world champion as team manager, constructor, drivers, he's won everything. And this would be the perfect way to say goodbye. For lap 14.
Now, Ferret did say earlier in interviews that he is aiming for that fastest lap, and he just scored a 45.9, but it's currently not fast enough to get the fastest lap point. Gilo's got that with 45.3, which is faster than Ferret's pole position, 45 point. I want to say 45.6.
Amazing. So that's a new track record. The previous pole, Dak gets off the boat once again. That's unlucky. The previous record in the Pegasus circuit was Bubble in 2024. I think he got pole position 45.7. Now it was faster. Third pole 45.35, and now it's even faster during the race. Great performance from Gilu. He's 22 seconds ahead. Wow.
Now it is possible for BMW to finish higher than Renault in the Constructors' Championship.
I'd have to check.
Well, I just did the maths, and if Ferret and Pi got P1 and P2, they would beat Renault. It's very unlikely, but it is a possibility.
That is highly unlikely.
I am always optimistic. But there was also the battle for P4 in the Constructors, and that's Warsaw, Pegasus and Audi. They are 1 point between each other. Both teams have 2 drivers racing today, so that's another competition. We're gonna see who wins that, as well as battle for P6 between Gold's Casino and Ferrari, which I think Ferrari will definitely win as long as Febos scores. I think 8th. As long as he gets 8th, he should beat Gold's Casino, I think. And then there's obviously the backmarker teams, Ford, Moa and Indochina, who are battling for P8. So very, 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 a lot of teams very close together.
How long has it been since Gold's Casino showed up for a race? I'm pretty sure they're about to get kicked.
Sipsu has been turning up for races.
Okay, but not the team managers. They're not active. He might inherit the team at this point.
There is. I've heard rumors around the Rhine that Ferrari is looking to be sold. Now that will definitely shake up the team ecosystem, because Ferrari is the only team that is allowed to have the name Ferrari, because you're not allowed any names of the teams that are in F1, and Ferrari is an exception to that rule.
Oh, Gabe has lagged. Gabe lags in the main straight. That's a problem for him.
Oh my god.
He's now 15 seconds behind Ferret. I think he can get the safe pit. Still, not enough for him to become champion. He needs to overtake Gilu or Gabe to catastrophically go down the classification. We'll have to wait and see. But this is good news for Ferret. His championship hopes are kind of still alive. He's behind Fatty though. I think both of them have not pitted, and Jilu hasn't either. So we have
Is it
to
me or
wait for
has
their pits to
Nefarious
see the real.
left the game?
Yeah, and Forest has DNF,
We've got to retire.
so
We've got
that's
to
not good
retire.
news for Norway. Yeah,
Sometimes,
it's sad to see.
yeah,
Also,
sometimes it has to happen.
with no
Unfortunately.
yeah,
It's good news
with no
for.
drivers.
Sorry.
No, you talk. You talk.
It's good for the people in the front though, because there's less back markers that they have to get round.
Mm. Certainly, it's sad to see. What I was going to say is there are no Indochina drivers in this race, so they will be finishing last in the championship. They were champions 3 years ago for constructors. They were drivers champions with Saab in 2023. They are now dead last, but well, Saab has taken over the team once again after selling it in 2024. So we'll see. Oh no, Walter is racing, right? I forgot about him. So thanks, Saab. Well, Walter is not in the points currently, so that's not really that much hope for Indochina. We'll have to wait until the race finishes. But it's certainly a sad present for Indochina right now. We'll have to. We'll see what happens with the Saab takeover if he comes back to racing or he finds another driver to take his spot during the autumn season. It's lap 21 currently.
Past halfway.
Jill is constantly leading the race.
Normally around now is when we can kind of make some good predictions on how we think the race is going to finish.
Oh, Jill, I think Jill has actually lapped Gabe. Wow. Lapping the current leader of the championship. If things stay this way, he will be champion. What is proper really P4? Do you have proper P4 as me?
I have proper P4 as well.
Wow. I think he hasn't pitted. But wow, certainly.
I know what I know. I will definitely be watching. Are you recording this, Fed?
Yeah. Of course.
Like replay
mode. We'll have to check.
I know what we will be doing later today. Or tomorrow.
Yes, certainly. Well, proper now gets overtaken by Gabe.
Now, this is the last race of the season. Sorry.
No, Gabe is P5 P4. Sorry, 18 seconds. Well, wait. Ferret has overtaken Fatih.
Ferret,
but I want to see how far away.
Traffic.
No, Fatih actually pitted. There we go. But Gabe is first of all lapped, and second 18 seconds behind Ferret. I think Ferret can actually pit right now and come up ahead of Gabe. So is Fatih. Fatih is currently ahead of Gabe because both of them have pitted once, I think.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure Gabe will pit twice.
Now would be a good time for Fedrer to pit. He has got 4 cars in front of him, like very, very close in front of him.
Yeah, surely it's a great time, but he's not pitting. There he goes once again.
Lap. He's going to be losing time there.
Oh, that's exactly what Ferret was looking to avoid. Fabi pitting, P10 currently. Wall 2 as well. Gabe is now 14 seconds behind 15, kind of.
Now,
so that's 5 seconds.
As I was saying,
lost in the lap.
This is the last race of the season, and it means that we will be having possibly some crazy transfers next season. Now, Renault only has 1 driver, and that's Gabe. They will be looking for a second driver. 32 Talvi is one option. Absolutely amazing driver, and currently it's a reserve driver. Zenvi did amazing in qualifying. We'll see how Zenvi finishes the race, they could also be an amazing signing. A lot of drivers are retiring, which means there'll be a lot
We'll
of
have
free
to
spots up to grab.
we'll have to see. With Acceleron, well, Nova retiring. Gilu's pitting, by the way. There he goes.
Walter did a 360 on the straight.
Well, with Nova retiring from racing in general, it's said that Semicolon will be taking over Acceleron. We'll have to see if Semi actually stays as a driver, or maybe he retires from racing and only dedicates to team managing. That would mean maybe Talbi could have a seat at Acceleron. We'll have to analyze those things. But yeah, Ford currently has no drivers, at least not officially, because both their main drivers, Duck and Irysch, are retiring. We do have Grubilab and Captain before as the reserves. We'll have to see if they are the ones to step up or Ford goes driver hunting.
Seppel straight into the side there on the main straight. Not good there. Now, it's important to remind everyone that the timings on the left are not completely in sync. We accidentally forgot to extend the line into the pits, so it's not completely up to date and in sync.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's taking every single driver out. This is my.
I have seen a couple
we'll have to
100,
check,
100 seconds, 150 seconds.
Okay.
So.
Not my case. The longest I've seen is World 2 is 71. But I think I'm grabbing every driver. Still, race will be checked as it's always, but the main drivers, the top drivers, are certainly in the right position. Duck pits once again. I think he's pitted twice already. It's 2 pits this race. I'm not sure. Maybe I just saw him.
It does ring a bell that he's pitted twice already. It's 35 laps, and it's 2 pits, so a lot of...
Ferd has not pitted yet, right? I'm pretty sure he hasn't, because he would probably be overtaken, at least by Fatty. Oh, here he is. He's pitting right in this very moment. Fatty overtakes him. It's gonna be really close! Ferd is ahead. Ferd is currently ahead of Gabe. Oh, wow. So it's currently P1 Gilo, P2 Fatty, P3 Ferret, and P4 Gabe. And incredibly, P5 is Nova, P6 is Propa. I think Merwig will be overtaking 4 in the standings. So no hope for Indochina anyway. But
I personally believe Propa being in 5th is a bunch of baloney. I don't believe it. If it is true, absolutely amazing race from Propa. Driver of the day.
It's like it is. Yeah. So either him or Fatty. Fatty's P12, he's now P2. Fred going for another pit. Yes. So there we have it. It's not just Fred himself. He has to do the fastest laps of his entire career right now. If he wants to stay ahead,
he's got to beat his personal best.
Lap 29, 6 laps to go. Gilu, Fatty, and Gabe are all yet to pit.
Are there any other drivers who haven't pitted yet?
Oh, wait, actually, Nova is P4. He's ahead of Ferret. That's an interesting turn of events, because Nova has pitted twice in the early laps. So that's his real position. He might even overtake Gabe as well. Great result for Acceleron, who are becoming once again constructors champions.
Fed, who hasn't pitted yet?
Oh, Ferd is behind Pi. Top 3. And probably some other drivers, but I'm paying attention to the top 3.
I thought I just saw Walter get kicked out for a second. Oh, 50-second lap from Seppel.
I'm interested in the current BMW Fatty pits, and Fatty stays ahead. I'm pretty sure he's behind Nova. It might be an Accelerant 1-2. I cannot believe it.
Oh my god, I just
And
typed in
Jill
Asian
has
chat.
all
I'm so dumb.
you know the thing. Whenever no. Yeah, you can. Sorry, I said you can.
Yeah. I'm just
Yeah,
reminding people.
I thought you said you can't. Yeah, never mind. What I was going to say is an interesting thing relating this is Pi is currently ahead of Ferret. Gilo is in the middle. He's yet to pit and lapping Ferret. But will Pi let his teammate through? Just to give him a little bit of hope, maybe. Oh, there we go. Ferret is now ahead Pi. I don't know if there were any team orders or just pure solidarity by his teammate. But Ferret is now P5 behind Fatty, behind Nova, and we are yet to see Gabe pit and how far down he falls back. But it all seems like it's going the way of Gabe. Certainly not a great race for him, but not either for Ferret, who had the chance to become champion with these results. Pretty sure Gabe is yet to pick. If he hasn't, then we'll check. But this would be terrible news for Ferret because it would show that it depended on him and he wouldn't be able to perform to become champion.
Well, 2 laps left.
Lap 33.
Who's leading the race, Fed?
Jilu by far margin.
Who's in second?
Currently Gabe, but I'm pretty sure he's yet to pit. He might do it on this lap.
Oh, Gabe getting...
Oh, fastest lap by Gabe!
Jesus, 45.14 in the last seconds of the race. And not literally. But he has literally taken the fastest lap. What was that? 45.14 for me. What do you get?
45.198. Certainly the fast lap. That's for both of us. Lap 34, and we are 2 laps to go until this season finishes. And it looks like it's going the way of Gabe.
Now, if I'm
Two-time
correct,
world champion.
if I'm correct, when Gilo is on lap 35 across the line, everyone else then finishes after they cross the line.
Yes. Okay, Gabe's pitting. Here's the real deal. He's behind no. That's for sure. But not Fatty. It's Accelerant 1-2. But nothing else.
It's looking like Gabe is going to be winning the race, winning the drivers' constructors.
What happened to Fred? What in the world has happened to Fred? 105 lap. He falls down terribly.
I got a 53.
P10 currently. Oh, seems like I missed him. Still, what's his position right now?
On mine, it's P3.
Okay. Like, what's P3? Like, behind Nova, ahead of Gabe.
On mine, it's Gilo, Gabe, Ferret, Fatty, Pi, Crisis.
Oh.
So, I think
Terrible.
we all know we will be double checking all of this.
Well, the only thing we're sure of, yeah, we'll have to check it, but the only thing we are currently sure of, Gilo is going to win the race.
That we are definite of. Let's look down the straight here. There he is. Is that Gilo wins the Polish?
Yes,
GP.
it is.
Celeron are going to be the constructors champions. Oh, Pi gets knocked out of his boat.
I think no matter what.
Everyone finishing their laps now. Now, unfortunately, due to human error, we won't know the results immediately. It will take a bit of time until we find out the actual results due to, as I mentioned, human error.
I'm pretty sure Gabe is champion no matter what.
I think so as well,
because he is
personally.
certainly in the top 5. Yeah, he didn't win. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's just it. I thought it was over. Still, no matter what, he wouldn't have been champion currently, but I don't know what happened to Ferd. He thought the race was over when I say Accelerator 1-2, but it was like lap 33, something like that. The only things for sure is Gabe wins, and fastest lap is for Gilu. Well, this is awkward. I'm not sure about the results. No, I don't play that. Well, let me check the results quickly. Here's lap 30. Okay.
Hello.
Can you announce I'm checking the results currently?
Me?
No, yeah, tell everyone I left to check the results.
That was an interesting race.
It was an interesting race. Gabe, congrats on finishing wherever you finished. I have no idea where, nor does Fed. Maybe you're Drivers Constructors champion.
The thing is, as long as I was in front of Ferret, I finished in front of Ferret, so.
Yeah, but I think you were certainly top 5, that's for sure, and Fred didn't win.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You are world champion.
Yeah, I think I might have been P3, but I'm not too sure because I was behind Nova at the end, and Nova didn't lap me, I don't think. So, but I know that Gilu lapped everyone. I'm convinced that Gilu lapped everyone. Anyways, it was a fun race.
Yeah, pretty sure he has. Okay,
Let's fucking go!
That's Ferd being lapped by Gilu.
I think
Lap 31.
Wait. Well, there was a lot of there was a few incidents on the track that I noted when I clipped. The first was actually the start, funnily enough.
Oh my god, what is this redstone?
I noticed there was an interesting thing.
Maybe second this lap.
Okay, what did
Because
happen?
he had to bid, so it's
My POV, I didn't see it.
I think.
Okay, so
can you see my screen? Gilu.
I'm watching this.
Yeah, I can see the clip.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this.
What
Ferret,
is it?
doesn't it look like Ferret does a jump start here? But he fails it. He
Yeah, he
fails
tries
the
to,
jump
but it
start.
doesn't work.
But I don't know if he knows that it's banned. Like, there's
Yeah, as well.
so much dog
Sorry,
shit.
Gabe, can I share the screen for a second?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, what's this? Look at this entire screen apparently. Okay, so you guys see Minecraft right now?
Yeah, I can see the window.
Hello.
Can you see the replay right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we can see it.
Okay, so it's lap 31. Gilu is P1, Gabe is P2, and yet to pit. Gilu is yet to pit as well, I think.
I think so.
Nova is P3, Fatih is P4, Third is P5. Okay, so let's make this a little bit quicker.
So what lap is this? Sorry.
That's Third. Third P5. Right? Lap 30.
31.
Yeah.
We're about to enter. We're about to enter lap. Third enters lap.
Say that again. What's it?
Okay.
Third.
Never mind.
Jesus, I
Enter
keep
lap
cutting you,
30.
Sigma.
We're on lap
It's
32.
literally-
This is Gilu in the race. Lap 32. Third is currently lapped. P5.
Mhm.
Pi is P6.
Okay.
So.
To be honest, guys, I don't think you guys want to hear all this jibber jabber about technicals, about where everyone finished. That was the Polish 2025 race, the last race of the spring season, and the last time I will be talking to you. We will see you back. Stop selling Vaza slabs. We will. We will see you next time when this season starts up again. Maybe we'll see you in the middle of the season for some fancy special race in the middle. Who knows? But this will be the last race for F1 for this season. We'll see you next season. Hope you enjoyed the race, as chaotic as it was. And have a lovely day.